Hello you guys, this is me, Speedy Shooting, and I'm back again with another video. Now today what we're talking about is the Fortnite Meteor. Yes, the Fortnite Meteor. I'm hopping on that bandwagon like that. So, the Fortnite Meteor is a giant meteor, if you know what that is. A giant meteor in the air. It's big and purple. Now what everybody thought this was gonna happen was it was gonna land right on top of Tilted Towers and create a big crater. Now it didn't happen, it never happened, but there were, like, the day it was supposed to happen, there were smaller meteors landing. Well, it didn't land, it was just shown in the background, but like the sky was full of meteors. So what happened was everything was just falling. Every video you see of the day that Tilted was gonna end was tiny meteors falling, but they never hit the map. Now what I'm thinking is gonna happen is the meteor is gonna hit in between Loot Lake and Tilted Towers, because you know they're right next to each other, and I think the meteor is gonna be big enough to hit in between. And what it's gonna do is drown Loot Lake into Tilted, and Tilted can become like a water city, and then Loot Lake can be like a big crater where the water used to be. Now that's what I'm thinking right now. Now at this time, I don't think anybody came up with this theory, because I haven't watched really any of those videos. So I don't know if you came up with it. Comment down below anything. Now my second theory is that the meteor, I think this is what everybody's thinking. The meteor is just gonna land on top of the whole map and change the map differently. Now I'm gonna put up some map concepts of what it would look like, of what the map would look like if a meteor dropped on there. A lot of other people think that when it gets destroyed, it's gonna turn into some of the Save the World maps. So I'm gonna put that up there too, to show you guys what some of the Save the World maps is. Now Save the World is kind of like a zombie apocalypse version of Fortnite, but not like a battle royale style. It's more like a try to survive style. And unlike regular Fortnite battle royale, Save the World has its own maps. Like, there's different types of maps you can come onto. Now Fortnite battle royale, there's just one giant map. Now in Save the World, there's different maps you can get onto. So that's why people think it's gonna turn into like a different map. Now here's another theory. Most people think that Epic is just trolling us, just trying to make us excited for something to happen to the map, but nothing ever happens to the map. That's what most people are thinking, because it hasn't happened yet, and there's not really a set date for when everything's gonna happen. So most people just think that Epic is trolling us. Personally, I don't think Epic is trolling us, because there's these new things that came up on the map with the TVs, and it's like a warning, like a signal of distress. Like, I'm gonna show that on the screen. It's very crazy. I don't think they're actually trolling us. I think they're setting us up for something that's gonna happen, but they're trying to make us realize what's gonna happen. Now there's another theory talking about the meteor could hit somewhere else, like a different city, like a different part of the map. Now, like, just to like mix up the map instead of having the same map for like so long and bored the gamers, even though nobody's really bored of Fortnite, because Fortnite is one of like the best selling games. Even though it's free, it's one of the best selling games because they make so much money off of people buying V-Bucks and all that stuff for their skins and stuff. So what I really think is gonna happen is they're either gonna hit the meteor in between Loot Lake and Tilted, or they're just gonna troll us with the meteor and it's gonna like offset from the Fortnite map, or they could hit a different place and create a new area like in between the hills and stuff, because that would be actually fun to mix something up instead of having the same map over and over again like every day. Because I see that they're doing updates mostly like 2 days a week, so they're trying to mix up the game with putting more stuff in it, because Fortnite is going crazy right now. They're doing update after update after update after update. Now the latest one they did is the Clinger. Now the Clinger is like a throwable weapon. Well, not a weapon, but explosive that sticks to players or sticks to walls. It's pretty much like C4, but you can stick it to people. Now this isn't really a good weapon, because it's harder to aim at someone instead of shooting them. And like they've released like the LMG. That's actually a good weapon because you can actually spray with the LMG, and it has 100 rounds, so it takes a long time to unload the whole clip on somebody. And then you got all these skins coming out. Now I really haven't been updated with the skins coming out, so I'm gonna put them on the screen. Now there's been a lot of skins lately. Skins, pickaxes, gliders, all that stuff, and that's just a lot. Now Epic making all this stuff shows us that they want to improve their game and make it just different from other games. Now adding a new map would make this game way better, like some type of like GTA type map where you have a map up there, a map up to the left, and a map in the middle. Now that would be something fun, but it would take longer for the games, which is actually pretty bad, because you know, the longer the games, it's just the more time you spend on the game and stuff. So that's really not a good thing to have 3 different maps, but that would be a cool feature to have. Alright you guys, I think that's the end of me preaching to y'all. I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.
Oh shit.